we will look at Albert Bandura and his contributions to behaviorism. Just remember that behaviorism deals with learning behaviors. And according to Bandura, behaviors can be learned through observation and modeling. Therefore, it is important what we put our students through, what they observe, what they see, what they imitate, and what they try to copy, because they will learn behaviors that way as well. Now, Bandura showed that aggressive behavior, rude behavior, inappropriate behaviors can be learned by watching violent cartoons, by watching violent movies, and by watching adults fight and argue. So we have to be careful about our own behaviors in front of young people today. Children that come from homes where parents tend not to get along and where there is confusion and fighting and inappropriateness in the parents' behaviors, that is what the children learn. That is what they do among themselves at home, then with friends in school, and this continues in later life as well. Passive behavior, quietness, being subdued can also be learned by watching adults behave that way. Therefore, this puts a great responsibility upon all the different adults that come in a student's life, beginning with the parents and teachers, because these two adults are an integral part of a young person's life. How the parents behave and interact, how teachers behave and interact will leave a lasting impression on students, and that is the behaviors that the students will copy, will imitate, will learn. So we have to be careful. We have to be more than careful. We have to really understand why we behave in certain ways, how we should behave in certain ways, who is observing us, how many people will follow and do exactly what we are doing. And that tends to bring in Albert Bandura's understanding of learning through observation and modeling. Also, when children are exposed repeatedly again and again to similar situations, and today it is not just parents or adults in the child's life, it is not just cartoons, it is not just movies, it is also the video games that young people are exposed to, especially on their smartphones and their mobile devices. When children are engrossed in these kinds of games and activities, they learn that that is appropriate, that that is okay, that could be the right thing to do. If that is what children learn, that violence and aggression is okay, well, that is what they will then demonstrate. If we want children to learn otherwise, that aggression is not a good thing, that violence is not a good thing, and even being subdued and submissive is not a good thing, then we will have to demonstrate those behaviors for our young people and our students in the way we adults in their lives behave. This is integral. This is critical because through modeling, when children imitate, they copy. They may do it among their friends and peers, but at some point it manifests itself in society. If they think it is okay to do it at home, if they think it is okay to do it with and among friends, they understand that it is okay to do it in society. And that is not what we want young people to learn. We want young people to learn that these negative traits, these negative behaviors are not the right thing. So, as teachers, we have a responsibility towards our students. Our mannerisms, our behavior, our code of conduct will teach students in subtle ways things that maybe we really do not want them to learn and pick up from us. So be careful how you behave in, with, and in front of students.